I got a fever. And the only thing that's going to cure it is more parlays. We haven't hit one all week. Now, I took a day off. Who cares? That's my fault for taking a day off and not. I feel like I'm lost. I didn't know what to do with myself today. We went I make sure I was shaving correctly, like brushing my teeth and not my ear, making sure that I had both legs, each leg in the different hole of my pants. I had no idea what I was doing, and I feel like I need more parlays. We haven't hit one at all this week. I'm struggling now to think that my average could dip just a little bit. I don't want that. You don't want that. So naturally, what I've done, since we haven't hit one yet, and it's Friday, and I have today and tomorrow, really before the week ends, naturally what I've done is add another leg. Let's go. Thumbs up, subscribe. We love it. We love you. No cowbell today, just parlays, baby. Just parlays. You know why? Because Kevin Love, over 7.5 points, is singing to me like a cowbell. Bang, 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 bang. Let's do it. Over 7.5 points. Remember how at one point this was at 9.5 points. And there has been buyback since, and we love it. The market, the tool, the OddsShopper premium tool that we use here to win off the Parlay Builder is telling us what? 58% chance of it hitting, and it's beating the market by a little bit, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we want. So from there, we know that we can get 8 points or so from this Kevin Love character on Miami, who has been hovering at that number. Now, the other element of it is that we know from playing this earlier in the series that there's buyback on this is being dropped. So we've seen 8, 9, and then last game was 4, which was really disappointing. But the guy went 0 for 7 from 3. 2 for 10 from the floor. That's fine. Volume isn't going to stop for Kevin Love. Now, Andrew Wiggins, I know he's got the Q tag on him, but I love this play. This is my favorite of the parlay. We're going to just fade Wiggins tonight. In a spot in Golden State on the road where they've struggled, it's probably going to be Klay Thompson as well, like another prominent star on this team struggling tonight. And Andrew Wiggins at times has smashed this number, and at times he's stayed comfortably under it. First couple of games, we've seen that. Loss on the road Monday, he did not. I mean, look, you got 25.5 points, right? Rebounds and assists. And that loss, game 5, which we'd go back to, again, on the road, 22 total. With 17 points. Now, as we saw at home, but we don't worry about that, he get 25 on his own, just scoring. That's not going to be the case. Difficult for this Warriors team to do much. It's going to be carried by a Steph, Draymond type. If you're just going to stay in this game, it ain't going to be Andrew Wiggins dominating and having his fingerprints across the board. Graham Ashcraft is our next play. I told you I had to get a little greedy and try and change the trajectory of where we're going. Unlike Joel Embiid, I will take over if I feel like we're not getting enough touches when it comes to RBIs or anything else that we're playing here, parlays. So we're going over 3.5 Ks for Ashcraft. Well, the K rate is not great, 18.6. He's walking probably too many guys with 11 point or so walk rate, but Soler, Chisholm, De La Cruz, you've got a couple of guys, even Burdick in some limited action there when he was out. I mean, you've got a couple of guys here that will swing the bat. And they've rotated different people in and around this lineup, but I gave you some consistent names in Soler and Chisholm and De La Cruz, and those guys are striking out at a ridiculous clip. So this should help Ashcraft. The game isn't in Cincinnati, and we love it at a 58% chance of hitting, and that's why I jumped in. All right, our number one play on the board is Matthew Tkachuk, 66% chance of hitting with a 6% ROI. I got to play it. We got to put it in there. That makes our parlay plus 821 total. All right. We've got an expected ROI of 15. The win percentage did not dip that much. And that's what it looks like. And the reason we add the end is just, okay, Kachuk will stay out of the net tonight. This is beating the market exponentially with a 6% XROI, meaning you're not getting anything remotely close to this at other books, probably most books, if not all books. And we've got a 66% chance, one of our strongest, actually our strongest across the board play on OddsShopper Premium. So there you have it. Love over 7.5 points. Wiggins under 25.5 PRA. Ashcraft over 3.5 total Ks. And Kachuk under a half goal. Look, this tool is as easy as it looks to use. It really is. I'm here to help you. I'll walk you through it. You can let me know. Follow me on Twitter at Shander Show. We talk. The DMs are wide open. Or if you just want to sign up and mess around and come back and give me some feedback, the Odd Shop, I'm on that a couple of days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we want you to be involved with the tool because we use it. You've seen if it's screenshots of wins, if it's screenshots of tickets, all of those great things, this tool is working. And, I'll leave you with this thought here while I show you evidence of it. And this was from Greg Ehrenberg on Twitter, where you can kind of just see the trajectory. $100 placed on every plus EV bet leading up to games. You're making a profit. You are making a profit. And that's what we love to see is increase, knowing that your time isn't wasted. Now, on your way out, BetMGM has this awesome deal. So you're already hanging on BetMGM. You're already doing the thing there. Why don't you sign up for this below? You really don't even need to sign up. Just activate it. Click that link. It's going to bring you to BetMGM. You're already on BetMGM. So run a one-game parlay, $25 max. If one of any of these legs misses, just happens to be one leg misses, you get your money back up to $25. That's it. So think about this. You run a 4-leg one-game parlay. You put up to $25 down. If one of those legs misses, you get up to $25 back. So I've built 3 here for you. We're going to add a home run. Let's go Will Myers to home run, and that's 40-1. All right, 40-1. Reds win under 8.5. Ashcraft, we just talked about him, 4Ks. And Will Myers gets a blast. And yes, this has worked for us before, in case you're wondering. Absolutely. So let's do it again. Right? Let's do it again.